Good morning, YouTubes. So it is Thursday morning, and it's been a pretty hectic morning. First of all, I gave myself a haircut. For those of you who don't know, I've been giving myself my own haircut for the past 2 years now, I think. And that's another story for another segment, but I just couldn't find somebody who was paying a lot of money to get my hair done, and I just wasn't as satisfied with the results, so I just decided to watch a couple of videos of how to sort of just trim. There's nothing funky with my hair. It's pretty long, straight, and black, so I just gave myself a trim and my bang trim. So I'm just making sure that it settles before I leave. Leaving today to Ventura, which is about an hour north, and it's sort of a pier-side RV resort little town, and we are spending the long weekend there. So it's been trying to set up this morning because as much as we want to live in the RV full-time, even though we're here in the house, it's been about 110 the last couple of days here in LA, so it's just been stifling, and we've been sleeping actually here in the bedroom, the actual house, for the past few nights because it just got too hot, and I get cranky when it gets too hot, and it was really, really hot. So today we are packing. We're leaving in about an hour. They called in that we could check in a little bit earlier, so we're going to do that. Hopefully it's a lot cooler up there, which it showed that it is, so that's something to look forward to. What's been happening last week? So the house, we've been sort of packing the house up as quickly as we could. We thought we could get it done this week, and as people who've moved know, it's always the little things. The big stuff is already sort of packed and put away down in the garage. It's just like the little knick-knack things that you don't know what to do with. Part of me is just like, I'm just gonna throw it. If I haven't seen it for a couple of years, like, I'm not gonna notice it if it's in the Philippines or not. But yeah, so we were hoping that the house would be packed before we left, so that the photographer can come and take pictures of it to list. But looks like it's gonna be another week. But yeah, we're getting there. It's just taking a little bit longer than usual. The house is slowly but surely getting there. It's been a little bit frustrating working with getting things done in the Philippines, which I think I was kind of expecting, but I think it's a little bit harder because I'm not there, so I'm relying a lot on my contacts there to help me, and plus the time zone difference. By the time it gets to me, it's a little bit late, and so yeah, but it looks like it's going there. We were just getting the permits done, and the last thing was some soil tests that needs to get done because we were in a fault line, or the Philippines is just one gigantic fault line. So I'm like, whatever, just get it done. And yeah, I just want to get that done. And another thing that happened while I was in Mexico a week ago is that I told my immediate bosses that I was leaving already, but they finally announced it to the company that my last day will be December 31st. So we are actively looking for my replacement, which is exciting. I am officially on the countdown to retirement, which is December 31st. So there's still a lot of work to be done for work. I'm not, this isn't like a 2-week, here's my notice and I'm going to be checked out. This isn't the case. I have some promises and goals that we have as a company to leave, and that's definitely still a goal for the next 6 months. So yeah, I have a call in about 15 minutes, but I think after that call, we should be heading to Ventura. So we'll catch up in a bit. Wait.
Just move your arm whichever way you want the car to go.
Okay.
And then this is go and this is stop.
Oh.
Like all the way down stop. And the more you have it down, the slower I'm going to go, right?
Should I close the garage?
Yeah, you can. I just had to. The only reason why I opened it is because I had to put the power cable in.
Okay. Should I close up the house then? Not yet.
Do you want to grab a water from the road?
I have my hydro flask.
Maybe grab me a bottle of water.
All right, then we'll close.
Next exit and come back the other direction instead of going through downtown, you know. Anybody coming from the left?
No. Oh, it's a cute little town. Bling sale.
Bling.
So we are in, I guess, what you call downtown Ventura now. We just missed our left, so we're taking a bit of a detour. But it is 70 degrees. Kind of perfect. And we're just, ooh, rice by mama. Thai cuisine.
Nice.
So yeah, so this is downtown Ventura, and from what I read, Ventura is one of those old town beach cities that really didn't get developed by choice. So there's a lot of mom and pop, kind of like that small town feel that maybe you can't find in the beach cities in Los Angeles anymore. So we are about 5 minutes away. Oh, leather shop. And we have to set up. We have a couple of calls yet to do before the day is over. But yeah, so far, kind of liking the feel of.
Yeah, we don't walk around down here. So
yeah.
Nice. It's been real nice.
Because the weather's nice.
Oops.
Ooh, Paradise Pantry.
Oh, we could almost walk down here.
Ooh, grocery. How come it say it was like an 18-minute walk?
Oh man, we should have brought our bikes.
Oh, we can rent some. Careful with the bike here.
Let me see.
Oh, what is this? Hey guys, so we made it to the RV park. As soon as we got here, we both had to get on a couple of calls. So, and we just came from the grocery, and I haven't had lunch, so it is lunch for now. But first, got some chips back there, hot dog buns for the hot dogs. Right there. This is going to be lunch, which is some fried chicken. Just got some breakfast. pastries. I gotta set this all up yet. Got a can of oil because I forgot to bring some. Just put that there. Gotta have some chocolate, so I got some brownie bites. Cheese. Meats. Spam, which I think I'm gonna just put here. And a couple of packs of M&M's for Ryan. So I'll put that away, and it's lunchtime because it's 3:30 and I haven't eaten anything yet. Alright folks, it is time for the most important time of the day. Time for the most important time of the day. It's 5 o'clock. We are done with our work and I am making drinks. So I'm just going to make some wine. But Ryan wants some
2,000 years.
Hey guys, so Ryan's just taking care of some other stuff in the back there outside because like I said when we got here we both had to jump on calls and we're just now catching up on sort of the perimeter of the trailer. We're starting to get good at it. We made a pre-flight checklist because the first time we were sort of trying to go by memory and that didn't work. So the checklist worked great today. Now we have to do sort of a what to do when we're parked checklist. But overall, this second trip was so much better than the first one, I think. I think Brian's getting more comfortable driving the trailer. And just getting things set up. I think we kind of have our own duties to take care of. So once, the rhythm is starting to get there. Now, I think this is the first time we actually tried to work, which I've been working out of the trailer, even though it's parking the drive at the house. But when we got here, they were sort of mowing the lawn, and it seemed to be just following us around because it was so loud that I walked out of the trailer to try to find a quiet spot. And when they finally left, the leaf blower guy came, and then after a while it was the hedge trimmer guy. Like, for at least an hour, I felt like they were just sort of around our area. So we were like, I don't know if it's gonna work. But of course they left already, and we did a quick run to the store because again it was sort of hectic at work today. I didn't really get to eat lunch, so we went to the Vaughn's, which is literally right outside the RV park, and got some food and provisions. So now it's happy hour. We are at the Ventura Beach RV park, by the way. We got here around 1. They were very professional. They were very quick in the check-in. They gave us sort of what we needed for our stay this long weekend. It's Father's Day weekend, so there's a lot of... They're actually fully booked, as I'm assuming a lot of people are celebrating Father's Day. A lot of families are celebrating Father's Day here. It's about $80 a night, which was about the same with the Long Beach RV park. $80. And again, I'm assuming it's because we're still sort of in LA, California County, so I think $80 is a little bit on the high end because of all the videos. Your drink is in the freezer. I think in the middle of the country, we're looking more, what, $35 a night for RV stays, at least what we're hoping. So yeah, it's I think it's a little bit more expensive. I don't think you can get any more expensive across the country. But yeah, we are here for the long weekend. We decided to come here.
It's a long weekend?
I mean, we're here for a long weekend.
Oh, yeah.
We're turning it into a long weekend.
Except we gotta work.
That's true. Hopefully we don't have to trim the grass again tomorrow. But yeah, so that's all sort of cut up. We're just gonna do some happy hour, and then I guess in a couple hours we'll figure out some din din. Cooper good?
Sort of.
Oh no, God.
One of our valves isn't closed the whole way.
She's recently divorced, and Zhang supported her during the entire process. I read an article about Big Sister Zhang at a time I was really desperate. Even more. Or do you see this rather as a personal failure? It depends on the person. We remain hopeful in front of the facts, though.
Answer.
Alright, we are now looking at what to make for dinner. And I think that there's really nothing. We have tuna. Got hot dog, that's coffee. I think that we have decided on making some grilled cheese sandwich. I was just talking about having some instant ramen to add to the list in the pantry because those are like emergency food. So are you good with grilled cheese?
I love grilled cheese.
Okay.
Can we talk about this door for a second?
Sweetheart, you are a successful
Door hanger?
Alright, we are making grilled cheese sandwiches and I am boiling some water for some hard-boiled eggs. I just feel like I needed some hard-boiled eggs. So, wait for that to come to a boil. But first, we get some butter. Grab a
Oh yeah, it gets warm in here with the fire on.
yeah.
It's already 68. The butter smells good. And with this little guy on too?
Yeah, just put it up there. So
Pieces of bread.
oh, really? So the bread's ratio.
I mean, if you want to do it crazy,
I mean, I can see it.
you're done toasting it.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need that toaster.
Yeah, no, it's kind of cool to try.
What's so funny?
Putting the light. Anyway, I think we're done for sort of half of day one. It's still work day tomorrow, and I have a 7 a.m. call. So I am going to go shower and going to relax, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.